Hi, I'm Josh from Yolkk, and today we'll have a little look at Oceanic Resources website. We're in Oceanic Resources Webflow account, and you can see that I'm a guest in this account because the account is, of course, owned by Barney from Oceanic Resources. So Oceanic Resources are a global talent, they're a recruitment agency in logistics, effectively. They recruit executive roles, probably sort of 60k upwards, sales roles, director roles, and so on. I actually met Barney, the owner here, off a cold call. I identified that they were in desperate need of a new website. Barney confided in me that he had built it himself and they were looking for a new website. And we managed to build a really, really nice professional looking website, which they can edit and own in-house. And we'll have a little look at some of those features in a bit. It's, of course, mobile friendly. Let's have a little jump in here. And you can see all of this here. And it's not a tiny website. It does have, they've got a number of pages for industries served. And then a number of pages as well for the sort of services they offer. But they didn't decide to host jobs on here. So although they're a recruitment firm, they host jobs externally. So if I go candidate services, current openings, that's hosted on another service. So this Vincere.io, whatever it is, with the subdomain Oceanic Resources in front of them. Going back to their own website, I think one of the biggest challenges was the images throughout the website here. So these top images here that are across different pages, it's very hard to get images that aren't super cheesy. I did a bit of editing on some of them for the color. Images with people that looked like they were, not your ordinary workers, and, had shipping containers and so on in it. So we spent quite a lot of time picking out and selecting images that really, really worked for the site. We did this using Adobe Stock, and I think we got away with just using Adobe Stock. Effectively offer 40 free images. You sign up for a month and you get 40 free images, and I think we probably just got away with it that way. If I go back to their Webflow account and I jump on to their editor tool, I didn't actually mean to do that. If I go, up here and press editor at the top here, and while it loads that, we can have a little look here. Oceanic Resources. I think this is definitely not the case before, where it comes up and it really showcases the full firm, including multiple pages. I'm not saying that Oceanic Resources was a hard sort of thing to get Google to display, but this is what a professional professional website looks like when you go onto Google and have a little look for it. Global freight forwarding, recruitment, Oceanic Resources. Then it's got meet the team, about us, shipping and maritime. Continuity search, contact us. Here's their Webflow account down here. And if we go into pages here, they can really jump on, properly play around, in here with everyone, change images, change text on the page, and everything there. It's not actually a CMS website. We didn't move forward with it being a CMS website because when we first chatted, it just wasn't going to be that big a website. I think as we built it, it got a little bit bigger. That they originally weren't going to display the team in there, which they ended up doing and so on. But, Webflow is just so easy to get on with in its sort of Webflow editor state. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Barney from Oceanic Resources, really, really happy client. He gave us a lovely testimonial. I think he's very, very pleased with his nice professional website.